Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Reisiger. Farfan. Badu. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Reisiger. Payet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Managed to get it away. Badu. He's had a look. A chance! Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Going for goal! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, great shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's sprayed out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling. and fast.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniels. Farfan. Alex. It's a great ball. Now, can he capitalise? He's tried one! And out to safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Daniels. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Daniels. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goalkeeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Badu. And it's got through. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Time for a change in personnel.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets it back. Oh, he's broken through. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good ball. Big chance! Tries a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So a brief look at the opponents, who have certainly been posting impressive numbers.
Yes, Peter, many will be expecting win number 5, but we'll get a good idea, I think, after the first 20 minutes or so as to whether it could be the case. If they haven't scored in that period, then of course it won't mean that they can't go on and win it later. But we may see enough to speculate on their very tidy run coming to an end.
So it's away we go then. Forward it goes. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hayden. Badu. Hayden. Needs to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! Decent hit and on target. Hoists it forward. Hayden. Whipped in. And it's played forward. Get the pass he's looking for. Hayden. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him. Now shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hayden. Forfan! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And the first half is done, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's a brilliant interception. Mauricio hoists it forward. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hayden. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Najra. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Has a hit! Reyes. Forward it goes. Get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Played into space out wide. It's come loose. Trying to get there. A massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Well, they could break here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Puts in a cross. Knocks it away. Looking to break out here. It could be in here. He's through and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
To get it away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. To what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Reisiger. Zeitz. Hayden. A chance! Danger averted for now. Hayden. Zeitz. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he just whacks it away. Nasri. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Cerner. Chance to shoot. Now gets up to head it. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets into some space. Shoots. He's delivered all right. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cerner. Big chance! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. Adam. He's got through. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his... He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Badu. The final seconds now. Zeitz. Hayden. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a good ball to find him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. With a delicate ball. Could cross it here. And that has been clubbed away. Hayden. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Help's available out wide. Out for a throw. That's great strength on the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
It's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Carroll. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. So not long left in this now. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Looks to drop. Shot a goal! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
A chance to play it in. A really good feat. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's played forward. get it forward quickly. Badu. It's found its way to him. And oh!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's through the middle. There's a pop! Hayden. Cuts it out. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. He hits it! Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's come back out! Hoists it forward. Gone along. Forward it goes. Farfan. It has shoots! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pings it out wide. Delivers up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Badu. Hayden. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Good pass on the first 45 minutes.
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Fraser. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Floats one over. And help's available out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Defenders on the back foot. Played back in. Danger averted for now. Now can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cut it out. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Deep into stoppage time. Farfan dinks one in. He gets past his man. Could have here their final chance. Get that clear. Try from distance, and that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Now that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. Hayden. Nasri. Malaga have been in fine form in front of goal, and have not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Forward pass. Well weighted. Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! First blood drawn.
Malaga are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Malaga take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has gone out. Promising cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
It away. Gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nasri. And out to safety. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nasri. Payet. Keeper sees it all the way. Malaga contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Plays it out to the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Saive. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Payet. Forfan! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Morale. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's managed to get himself offside. Malaga making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's been taken straight back. They are right into last chance territory. Foot in. Forfan. Chance! Has a hit! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. all square. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious. And with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters just...
Has a pop! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reisiger. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Crosses it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shapes to shoot! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nasri. Oh, good interception. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Right again. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great leap! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Keeper sends it forward. Some good stubborn defending there. And the counter is on. Reisiger. One final crack at it now. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Reisiger. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Nasri. Badu. He's tried one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Reisiger. Badu. He's in space and looking for options. Hurls himself at it! There's a goal! And that's got him off to a flyer! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Farfan. It is quite a run he's making here. And it's got through. In with a header! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a brilliant interception. That's the throw. Shots! Reisiger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sunwich hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brings it forward. Cerner. He's pinged one through here. Looking for a decent ball in. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. What a throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Cerner. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been levered clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Could be thinking, real chance! They've managed to get it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. He's going after it. Last chance, perhaps. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He'll play for a throw. He's had a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Lovren. Goes for it! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Badu. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that had to be more accurate. Lovren. Still goalless at the moment. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Nasri. He's pinged one through. He's gone for it! And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Badu. That's a decent ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Could move up a gear here. Play for a throw. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Up to meet it! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a ball this is. Badu!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here, and it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Away from immediate danger. Quick glance at... has a hit! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Hoists it forward. The final 5 minutes. Gets the better of his man. Oh, great ball!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to break. He's got through. Oh, it's got in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So, chance! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Knocks it away. Nasri. Had a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It is deadlocked. Hoists it forward. That has sent him sprawling. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Play for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now they can launch a counter. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Battles to win it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hayden. Reisiger. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now, can he capitalise? And a shot! Farfan. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Goes long. Gone back to the keeper. Badu. Gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's a long ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, great ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. It's a loose ball. Nasri. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Up he gets! Oh, yes! It's there! And that might well be that! Straight header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. But there's going to be another change here. So we have our breakthrough. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. 2 minutes to be added on. It's come loose. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this snow, very much business as usual here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
But as you can see, we've already started here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cerner. Defender's on the back foot. He's played him through. Clears it out of harm's way. Corner then. Knocks it away. Nasri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong come right.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Needed a better pass there. And here's the chance to counter. That'll be a throw. Nasri. It is deadlocked. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. What a sight of... Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Payet. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Payet. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now can he finish? Clearance and very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Payet! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fredericks. He's found his man. He could be in here. Chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Been won straight back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets away from his opponent. And help's available out wide. Gets good distance on it. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it from us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Now we're underway. Zeitz. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Badu. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cerner. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Against the crossbar!
He has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Hoists it forward. Badu. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Zeitz. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's gone for it! We've got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. He's gone for it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, what?
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Played out to the right, played back in. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, Sean has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
That's a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nasri. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was...
And the shot! And the keeper's there to save.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaitz. Nasri. Final seconds, this has to be it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. There's no flag. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Looking for goal! Trying to get there. And the follow-up. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Finds himself eased off the ball. Farfan lobs it in gently. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Badu. Nasri. It's put to a promising move. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cerner. That's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. Can he find a finish now? Into the box. Still goalless. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward. Breaks on here. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now the counter. Hayden. Farfan. Questions were asked. But he's Farfan! He's got a goal! The second half starts straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Plays it out to the wing. Plays it over to the other flank. Knocks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's spotted the run and played him through. Good take, and he's had a look. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is
has a goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. and they've been chance! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal...
He's had a go! Well, certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes. Free... Badu! Nasri. In towards the middle, and a shot! There's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. All square again into the dying minutes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the... And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.